Welcome, geeks, to a brand new game on the channel. This is Ylands. I know you want to pronounce it Ylands, but we're going to pronounce it Ylands. And this game has a lot of potential for the folks that already watch me, and if you are new, welcome. We are going to be doing the exploration mode. This game is about to come out. It is a few days from coming out. Let's just call it UTC's World. December 6th is the release date, if you're watching this before that. So this game is fairly brand new. It is a game that is based on exploration. It is a survival game, and it has some awesome potential in terms of building. And as you can see, the world, it's kind of got some No Man's Sky vibes to it, some Minecraft vibes to it. But I've never spawned on an island like this. This is going to be totally different. So, this game, even though it's still yet to come out, there's content on YouTube that's fairly old, and a lot of people have covered what it's like to get started on the island. I think I can figure that out. I'm not very good at this, and I'm going to try not to die and get started. And my goal for today, build a boat, and let's at least circumnavigate this island and see what we're dealing with. So I'm going to cut away from you, get started on some of the early game stuff, and come back to you when I've made some progress. Guys, this game is stunning. Alright, I know the graphics will not be to everyone's taste, but you get up on the top of this mountain, whew! Hear that wind blowing? It's crazy. So, my plan was to get a boat and to circumnavigate this place, and I realized it's a pretty small island. So we might as well start off by building a big ship. I don't see any structures hidden on it. And if there are, they're going to be down here this way in the jungle, which is the way I still need to go. So I am stopping to get myself some food. Our island is blessed with potatoes, crab. This is from a puma I killed. Mushrooms. Oh, holy crap. Oh, wow. Yeah, alright. So, just beware. Now, here's a part of the game that reminds me of Minecraft. I was gonna mine this. I thought it was ore. It's not ore. It's a crevice into the center of the earth. And what's down there? See, this game is all about not getting distracted by the shiny thing. Ooh. See? That's why. Because that's when you get eaten by a leopard. Okay, smash him. I'm gonna die. I got him. Thank God, down to one heart. Alright guys, so curiosity got the best of me, and I opened this thing up. It is the start of a cave, so we could descend down there, but we're not high level enough yet. I think there might even be lights on the ceiling, so this could be a cool thing to explore once we're a little more prepped, but I am still trying to get us day one ready. Sure, day one's going to be about a boat, but day one's also going to be about a horse. Because they are here, and I want to show you how to tame them. As far as I know, you can do it with grass. They will eat other things. I don't know if other things do it better, but it's going to work just like the horse taming you're familiar with. I scouted around. I don't see anything lurking that wants to kill us, so I feel like it's safe to do. But what is it? Is that the grass? Okay, so let's try feeding one of these grass, and we will see what happens. Some of these things work well in first person, and some don't. Yep, fed him. Is that the one we want, even? Let's go take a look at his friend. Where'd the friend go? You're pretty similar. Alright, let's pick this one. So, it says wild. I have not been able to startle them yet. And then keep feeding it, and you keep feeding it, and maybe the better stuff you give it, the easier this goes. Let's see what else we have. Do I have... Yeah, pineapple. You're gonna like that. Get fed. What else do I have? Nothing you would like. Okay, that did it. So that's friendly. He's not mine yet, but he will let me mount him. And then I get to ride him around, and at some point he's gonna try and kick me off. But maybe if I... Okay, slow down. So I'm going to get off before he boots me. He's booted me the other times. And it says friendly, and we'll go back to the grass, and we will get ourselves a horse. All right, let's tame him now. Okay, so that's still friendly. Yes. One of these times it lets me name him. Okay, so grass sucks. There we go. Done. Okay. That's it. That's Haas. And now, he will be mine. And I don't think he will boot me off. Did he make that noise? I want to find a beach location near trees. So I think we're pretty much there. I have made some progress. I got a top hat now. I still don't have any metal tools. I have not found much good stuff floating around the island. But our horse served us well. I've had a few puma encounters, not yet died. Alright, so this is almost the spot. Alright, I'll just have a quick ride around, make sure there's nothing beautiful hiding here. And we will pick a spot. I'm falling in love, guys. You can't imagine how chill this is. I'm sure you can. Listen to the music. Imagine riding a horse slowly through paradise with a top hat on and a grass skirt. Alright guys, so I have found my spot. I like this beach and I think it's a good spot. Not many predators nearby. Those wild boars seem to keep to themselves. And lots of trees. If the goal is to build a big boat, this seems like a good spot to do it. And I think that's my overall plan. I'm not sure how far we're going to get today. So in the past, and I think it's because I've found a saw early on, I've had the option of raft. So the way the inventory system works, it is you have learned something once you've had all of the required ingredients in your inventory at a certain time. So I think I have not come across, I don't know what I need, what the prerequisites are, but I'm guessing the next thing I need is a saw, which I don't have anything for, because I think maybe I need to find some iron ingots first, so maybe I need to make a furnace. It's all kind of intuitive. So my next plan, make a furnace, oh gosh, then I gotta find some iron. Anyway, this is gonna be home, but I don't know how much of that struggle to show you, and how much to get on with it. Actually, I think I see an iron deposit right over here. So yes, this is kind of the beginning stages of the game, and this is why I kind of wanted to make a point of building a boat and get to it today. I think that would be fun. But you look for ores in the ground. I think this is iron, which is exactly what we're looking for. So I think we'll be able to carry this all out of here. So let's stop the horse. No predators nearby. All right, and then I'm going to grab my pick. And let's go first person. All right, guys, you hit it a few times, and then this happens. You get iron ore, and it pops out on the side, which is kind of cool. So I can try and mine this whole thing. And this would be enough to get us started. We're going to need some for nails as well. I'm going to have to figure it out as I go. We'll probably have to keep finding some. Unless this is a really deep vein. That keeps going deep. So we'll get all the surface stuff. And see how deep this goes. Okay, guys. So, two things. This is fairly deep. And I find, don't worry too much about getting stuck. You can climb almost any mountain. Oh man, this game lags from time to time. You can climb almost any mountain if you need to, but I'm wondering if I shouldn't be doing too much gathering with this crappy stone pick, and I've gone ahead and found out that is more iron and copper over there, which are things we're going to end up needing. Ooh, bananas. So I think I have enough iron to go get the process started. I'm going to go work on getting a saw. I imagine it'll be iron. Well, I'll see. I'll bring you back as I figure things out, but this is all I figured out for now. Alright, I think the next challenge has been solved, which is clay. I probably should have figured that out before I went ahead and got declared where the place to build would be. But yes, that's clay. So the clay is needed for the big furnace thing I want to make, and for a lot of stuff like that. You can also do a bunch of storage with it, building. Ooh, more potatoes around here, nice. But I'm going to gather this up and carry on the progress. Alright, so here we go, smelting furnace. Now, I know enough to make a couple of these. So with the building, I'm going to keep it really simple for now. This is one of the few things I'm going to have to do. Well, there's a bunch of stuff we'll have to do before we get on an actual boat, but hopefully minimum. And then we'll start building this stuff on the boat. I think that should be an option. So I'm going to build 2 of those, and I need to get iron ingots going, which means they need to be lit, which I can do with this. This is 2 pieces of flint, I think. Can I do? No fuel. Okay. I don't have much for fuel. Let's try wooden pieces. Yep, and I'll go get some wood fuel. and we will craft ingots. And then the ingots, once those are in the inventory, we'll start opening up new options. I'll see what I think I need to do to get the saw. Alright, and furnaces are lit. I just chopped down a tree with an axe. It is hopefully the last time we'll have to do that, because I think once you have the saw, you can chop down trees using the saw. So I'm going to see if we can figure out... okay, so let's hop in these ingots cooking in one of them. And let's go ahead and do the same thing here. Alright, so we gathered tons and tons of iron. We should be stocked up for quite a while. And I now have ingots in the inventory. So let's see. Oh, and okay. Interesting. Alright, and let's see what is new. Can I now make a saw? I can, okay. But I am missing any... What? Oh, I need a blacksmith station. Okay, so let's find that, and we will see what we need for that. I think the thing that tripped me up last time... Sorry, crafting. I think the thing that tripped me up last time was the bellows. So I need an anvil, which we can make here with ingots, I believe. So, bellows we need to figure out, but that is... I think that would mean we would need some hide, which means we gotta go kill something. Although I should have some... What do we have in the inventory over here? I killed something, didn't I? Leopard hide. So maybe that will work. I wonder. And then we'd have to combine that with some kind of... There is a needle. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. We'll figure it out here, guys. This is a... Here, let's see. Yes, I can make an iron needle. Requires a blacksmith station. So we will craft a wooden needle for now. Okay, so we have got a wooden needle. Now... I think that means we're gonna need thread, which would be... I can make rope, I know that. What would it be? Yes, okay. So what is this? Graveyard railing, and this is yarn. So I can make yarn. No, I can't. I need a spinning wheel. So let's figure out a spinning wheel. But it is intuitive. If you figure out in your brain how it's going to need to work. So I need some wooden pieces and poles. That should be easy. Alright guys, I have got everything we need. Time to attempt the spinning wheel. Okay. So all of this stuff is going to eventually have to go on a boat. So, and if we don't do that, we're going to need it everywhere we go. So a spinning wheel... It's going to turn cotton plant into yarn. Okay. So those are going to take a minute, and then we'll figure out if that is going to help us get a bellows. This is a good spot, I think. This is going to be good. I mean, check out that sunset. Could you have picked a better spot? We're going to be sailing into that at some point. Hopefully. I just watched a Corrales video, and he said to follow the birds, otherwise you'll spend forever at sea. You also got to make a map before you set out. So those are things on the to-do list. But for today... a boat hull. I think that'd be fun. Okay, and then guys, that opens up sewing kit, and luckily I had enough to do that. And then, okay, from sewing kit, I think, no, sewing kit to, what is going to be the next thing? Oh, I can make some cool stuff now. Okay, fur boots, that's from a leopard hide. Let's see if bellows is an option here now. I wonder what I'm missing. Okay, I'm going to have to go figure that out, guys. So I have got everything I need for the tanning rack, which is my next best guess as to how to get a bellows, which is the thing that I need to create a blacksmith station, which is the thing that I need to create a saw. Now, a lot of islands have like a cabin on them. Some of the cabins, you'll get like a lumberjack shirt, and you'll find a saw just right away. But not having that has made this quite difficult. So I'm still working on a boat. That is still plan A. Alright, it is time for a tanning rack. Let's get one of those. And we are ending up setting up just about everything, not quite on a boat. We're setting it all up out here. I've also planted a ton of crops. Hopefully some stuff grows nearby. And then tanning rack. I can now make leather and leather. So that's leather from boar hide. That's leather from a leopard hide. So I'll get 2 leather from that. Alright, tell me it's time. I will take back all of what we've got. Okay, and now that I've done that, I have learned recipes for all the different hides. So black bear hide, polar bear hide, goat hide, horse hide, brown bear, puma, hyena, panther, rabbit, and wolf. There you go. That's probably the whole gamut of things. And now, crafting-wise, if we go into our inventory, can we make a bellows? Not yet. Oh, wait. Come on. Bellows. Yes! Okay. Blacksmith station. Done. Okay, all of this stuff not on a boat yet, because I can't craft a boat without a saw, as far as I can tell. We will feed that with some charcoal. We will, oh, I guess I am gonna need this thing. We will light it. Okay, so now that forge is going, and this lets us craft all new things, including armor, which is going to be great before we set out to sea. I think it also should let me make a saw, an iron saw craft. Okay, so that is step one of today's attempted progress. I have got the saw. I think that will open up a boat. We'll find out super fast. It will definitely open up wood planks. Give me that saw. Okay, so I should now... I gotta have this. Okay, I got a saw now. Okay, so the one thing that fundamentally changes, I'm so excited. I've been working so long to get here. This game's a struggle. So one thing that changes, I can now saw down. This is a huge tree to saw down. And in the past, it would take a while, and it would use up your axe. And then with this, it's still going to fall. I can still use the axe on the next part, but I can use the saw, although it's not going to be clean. But we're going to need a lot of wood for a boat, so this is going to be key. Alright guys, welcome back. I have made progress. We got a cowboy hat. We also have an iron helmet geared right up, and cowboy boots right there. So the trick that I needed to get to once I had the saw was to make planks. The planks then open up a whole bunch of options, including this little boat, which I'm going to do by the end of the episode, and let me see here, a full-size ship, which is the next goal. So I'm going to get us to the point where we can make that little boat. I got to the top of my island, and I saw the whole thing. So circumnavigating the island, going around it in a big circle, that's probably not the most important thing to do in the world, but it probably is for a lot of you guys on your first day. Some of the islands are huge. So in time, we want to make a big boat. We want to make a map before we sail away from our island here. But the next goal is a little boat, and I think I know what we need to do. I'm going to chop down a bunch of trees. I'll be back in your life. Alright guys, I worked through the night. Who needs those crap old stone tools? We got metal tools all across the board, including an axe. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. Looks good though. And so the one thing I need for the boat is cloth. And I know you can get it from cotton, but all of this cotton I planted has not matured, and I turned it all into seeds. So I'm going to grab our horse, and I'm going to go on a hunt. Alright, so I have found lots and lots of cotton. I think it'll be enough to make the sails, and we can make the weaving loom. We can do that. Hold on. Okay, get picked up, cotton. There we go. Alright, this is where we make the weaving loom. Let's do it. Loom. Get crafted. And we will put it, next to the spinning wheel thing. Okay, interact with, and cloth from yarn. Okay, so we'll turn the cotton over here into yarn. Let's take the, whatever it is, 6 or so yarn that we have, and see. Got the cloth coming in. You can see it opens up. Oh, wow, we can make carpets. So there's so much potential to this game. It's going to be ridiculous to get into all of it. But I think I just need 2 more of those. I will have a boat, and we'll be able to call it a day, a successful day. Things take a while in this game, and you can see I've already got a bunch of pineapples planted, corn, got cotton growing all over the place, and I've had to build a bunch of stations just to get to the point where I can make a boat. But a boat is a great first step after, well, I guess second or third step after the house. Alright, this is it. Moment of truth. Time to craft a boat. Yes, that's right. Okay, can be operated when placed outside of water, and that's it. Okay, so control, and this is it. You could use this to circle your entire island. Steering is slow. and you want to catch the wind, and if you're going to set out for another island, you are going to look for the birds. That is a tip from the Great Corrales. But for now, I'm going to take this thing into shore, and I will work on getting us a bigger and better boat. But this thing will be helpful getting from one side of the island to another. I like it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm UTC, and I'll see you in the next episode of Islands.